Welcome to Seattle and beautiful T-Mobile Park. I'm Joe Davis with Orr Hershiser, and we're ready for first pitch. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. It's the Astros leading off. Trout stands in here. An absurd .486 average for the year. He's got 4 home runs so far.
With his control, you've got to look to the edges.
To center and hit well. That'll settle in for a base hit.
Outstanding swing on that one.
Stepping in now is Altuve, a .465 hitter. 6 home runs this season.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Robles makes the catch. That is out number 1. Coming to the plate now is Bautista. He's hitting .437. And the pitch. There he goes. Here's the throw. He's out. Base is empty.
You got to get it in the zone right here and do some damage.
A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It's out of here. Home run. Into double digits, his 10th home run. And the Astros jump on the board first. So it's now 1-0.
He must have left the on-deck circle thinking home run. He really barreled that one up.
Oh, the batter coming up here. He's at .366. He's got 4 home runs so far. Here he comes. Misses for ball 1.
That pitch had no tunneling at all. That's a complete...
The throw gets him. Down to the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. That one's a called strike.
First pitch strike. That is going to take your confidence through the roof.
And a foul ball.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
He's ready, and he throws. See how he pitches him this time.
You just have to attack the zone and hope the hitter pops it up or hits a ground ball right at somebody.
It ends here with a strikeout.
That pitch had great location, but I love the life on it.
Arozarena will dig in. He's right at .290 for the year. He's got 1 home run this year. First pitch from Yamamoto. That ball's down, a base hit.
There is speed, and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
Canzone will step into the batter's box. A .262 hitter. He's hit 2 bombs this season.
Get a ground ball right here.
Not going to get there in time. He's tagged out.
That is the perfect height to catch that ball and put down a simple tag.
Over to first in time. That retires the side. It's the Astros leading off. Raines comes up to the plate. He's above .500 at .508. 11 homers this year. Kicks and throws. There's a strike.
Lots of strikes today, and he will do well.
That's a home run. A dozen home runs this year. And the Astros take a 2-0 lead.
That ball is right down the middle. High velocity, high bat speed. That'll make it go a long way.
Here's Pena. His average right at .400. He's hit 2 bombs this season. From the stretch. Oh, and he holds off.
We always talk about the difference between control and command.
And he's got a base hit.
Big leaguers groove their swings for pitches like that.
Green coming up next. Average at 286. He's got 1 home run this year. Here's the 1-0. Caught a strike, 1-1.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This guy.
Then it finds a home for a base hit.
I don't know the exact game plan from the hitting coach, but it's working.
Molitor steps up to the plate. 391 hitter here. Looking for his first home run of the year. The pitch. Starts him with the breaking ball. Strike 1.
With good stuff. Just avoid the walks and pound the zone.
Hancock turns and fires. Osmus steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. A 262 hitter, looking for his first home run of the year. Digs it out, sends it in the air to left center field. Arozarena makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. Sacrifice fly, runner comes in to score, and they take the lead. Trout will try it again. He's 1 for 1. 1-0 pitch. Charges, gloves, that'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Time for the Mariners to lead things off. We'll lead things off here in the bottom of the second, hitting 259, looking for his first home run of the year. Kicks and throws, and a foul ball. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. They'll put it away without much of an effort. So there's the first out. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Naylor. Good pitch.
With that kind of stuff, you don't need to walk people. Just pound the zone.
And he popped him up. Into foul ground. No balls, 2 strikes. And a ball.
Sharp, late, great in that count.
Slides into the zone, strike 3.
Slider at the top of the zone, but he got away with it.
Raley will step up to the box. 273 the batting average. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Now the pitch. Oh, he comes up swinging.
Looks like he was guessing fastball and got the breaking ball.
Strike. Base is empty. Winds up and fires. In the air to right. Bautista. He's played 2 innings. Here comes his first pitch. That one misses.
If he doesn't find the strike zone, it is gone.
Here he comes. Over to first in time, 1 gone.
That is some kind of athletic play. When that ball took off, I think he misread it, but he caught it now.
Base is empty.
That pitch looks like a beach ball to the batter.
Line drive, center field, base hit.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
Harper will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1. Hits it foul.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
Runner at first. Swung on, fouled off.
That ball was roped, but just foul.
Got him. Great pitch.
From one batter's box to in on the hands, are you kidding me?
Here's the pitch, and it drills him in his midsection. Ow! Pena comes up for the second time today. Singled his last time. Hits it hard, back up the middle. That drops in, he's got himself a knock.
What was the hit probability on that one?
Young makes the play. midway through the third. First pitch comes home. Fights off the first one.
When you're that late, it's almost like hitting it out of the glove.
And that's foul ball.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
Bautista makes the grab for the out. One gone in the third. Robles will come up to bat. Trout there to haul it in. And there are two gone. Number 4 will get his first at-bat of the day. Hitting .359 for the year. Reaches out, pokes it foul.
He's trying to stay back on that one just so he can recognize the curveball.
Punches him out on strikes. 3 innings complete. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? Drops in, base hit.
That is one nice swing.
It's the Astros leading off. Here comes the third baseman, Molitor. He's 0 for 1. Chopper, right side. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
That is some kind of hit right there. That was a tough pitch.
Osmus stands in, tosses over to first base here. Hancock turns and fires. So they're first and third. Here he comes with the next one. This pitch gets by. He'll have to chase it down.
That ball is just wide. You can't block that one.
Ready for the 1-1. A fly ball to right center field. He's got a base hit into right center field. A run in the bank. They've opened up a 5-run lead. So the righty comes in. Here comes Trout. 1 for 2 so far today. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. It lands for an extra base hit. It'll bring in a run. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate. RBI double for Trout. And the Astros have opened up a... First one on the way. Right where he wanted that pitch.
That natural tail, that made it a perfect.
He is right there for it. And they get the first out of the fourth. Bautista will come up. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Next one. Fouled away.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball off.
Base hit. He rounds third. He's going to try to score. So an RBI single for Bautista. And the Astros now lead 7-0. Harper to stand in. 0 for 2. Goes after the first pitch to short. There's the first out. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Raines. He'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 1.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
Not even close with that toss.
That is way wide. Outside, oh my gosh, that would have hit a right-handed batter.
And that is a 4-pitch walk.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
2 gone, and here's Pena. He's 2 for 2 so far. Looks at a fastball. Strike 1.
Throwing hard is great. High velocity, yeah, that is.
Crawford steps out halfway through this inning. He's ready, and he throws. Ball and a strike. Pops this one into foul territory. Punches it foul. 2-strike pitch comes home. Swing and a fly ball. Molitor gets there and makes the play. There's the first out of the 4. Arozarena will try again. Singled his last time. 0-1. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Canzone will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
Strike.
The pitch. Swing and a fly ball. Pena makes the inning over, and this game moves along. First pitch from number 18. Line drive, left center, headed for the gap. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
It's not a mistake, but it is a bad pitch.
It's the Astros leading off. Molitor gets his third crack at it. 1 for 2 today.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a...
It'll fall in, base hit. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate. It's an 8-0 game. Here's the center fielder, Trout, having a good game. He's 2 for 3. And a foul ball.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
He's got himself a base hit.
That is a very good base hit swing.
Here's the second baseman, Altuve. 0 for 3 so far today.
You'll take the ground ball. Even the comebacker, the old 1-2-3 double play would work.
No balls and a strike. Hit sharply, headed for the gap. Arozarena makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. And the Astros stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. Has a 3 for 3 day going. Number 18 waits for it to come down and makes the grab. 2 gone. Harper gets his first shot here. He's 0 for 3. You couldn't walk out there and place it any better than that. He's going to get a double out of perfect placement. 2 runs will score. Bizzardo is the new right-handed pitcher. Raines will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. He's 1 for 1. He's got it, and he's halfway home in this one. Pitch count at 30. First one on the way. The fastball spiked in there.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
Chucks it over there to first. Naylor stands in 0 for 1 today. Winds up and fires. In there for a strike.
That breaking ball's so good, it could be in a video game.
Sky high center field. Trout gets there and makes the play. There's out number 2. Raley will get a second try now. Popped out in his first at-bat. Kicks and throws. Swung on, fouled off.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
The 0-2. And a called strike 3. To the top of the 6th we go. First pitch coming here. Slap foul. The pitch. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Green will be the batter. 3 for 3 so far. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike 1.
That is right down Broadway. That fastball in the middle of the plate.
Big swing and a miss.
You're going to look sick when you're looking fastball and get that one.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Chop back to the mound. Charges, gloves, throws in time. And there are 2 down. Molitor will step into the batter's box. 2 for 3. Bizzardo turns and fires. Here's the throw to the bottom of the 6th. Kicks and throws. There's the splitter for a strike.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
Sets and throws. That ends up a foul ball. Spoils that breaking ball and stays alive.
This is some kind of battle. He is...
Pena throws him out. Robles will get a second try now. Flied out his last time. Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown.
The bottom fell out of that one.
That one's in there.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
Got him.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Here comes number 4. Went down on strikes his first time today. Should have room here. Molitor makes the 7th inning begins. It's the Astros leading off. Here's the catcher, Osmus. 2 hits and 2 times up today.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
He's ready. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Trout comes up to the plate. 3 for 4.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a...
Over to first in time. And there are 2 down. Altuve will come up to bat. He's 0 for 3. It lands just fair and goes down the line into foul territory.
You make a good pitch, they don't hit it well, but they still get a hit.
Bautista steps up to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. In the air to left center. Arozarena, 7th inning stretch time. That's hit hard, but on the ground. Fires it over to first. Time for the Mariners to lead things off. Here's the left fielder, Arozarena. He's 1 for 2.
Strike.
That's strike.
101 running on the hands.
A little foul off the end of the bat.
He fouled off that breaking ball, but with a 6-run
Dunk shot, base hit.
outstanding swing on that one.
Canzone will try it again. He's 0 for 2 so far. Strike 1 at the knees.
That is a good breaking ball, Joe.
There's 1. Over to first. In time. Inning over.
You really got to admire
7
that.
innings in the books. Here we go to the 8th. First pitch comes home. Swings away, sends the ball towards first. That's a routine fly ball. 1 gone. It's the Astros leading off. Rains. 1-0. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. This would be a base hit.
That is a great job making contact on a pitch like that.
Pena will dig in. He's 2 for 4 today. Takes second base.
For a few pitches now, it looked like he was frisky. And then he went. And I'll tell you what, he got a good jump with all that information he picked up.
And he misses again.
He needs to throw a strike. He's got to let him just try and hit it.
That just misses. Ball 4.
He just looks like he's given too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
Here's Green. 3 for 4. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. He's got himself a 4-hit game. He's in from second. RBI single. And the Astros. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Molitor. Has a 2 for 4 day going. Rips it foul.
That ball is roped, but just foul.
He's late, and it's 0-2.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got...
Robles makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. Man, when is this one going to end? 13. Hands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
That'll nestle in for a base hit.
That ball was on the tee. That is so easy to hit.
With a chance to knock in a run here. 3 for 5 today. A little blooper, left side. Number 4. To the last of the 8th. First pitch comes home. Gets up on top of this ball. Pulls it into right field. Hooking towards the corner. Bautista makes the play for the first out of the inning.
He makes it look routine, but that is one good route.
Time for the Mariners to lead things off. Should have room here. Harper there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone. Rayleigh now coming to the plate. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Swung on, fouled off. No balls and a strike. Chopper, right side. Gonna be a tough play. Here's the throw. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Yamamoto.
That was an outstanding defensive play.
We are through 8 innings in this game. Swing and a fly ball. Inning begins with the ball in the air. He makes the catch, 1 away.
Oh, is this a good day when you're keeping the ball down and your shortstop's playing like that?
Pitch count at 30. Rips it foul. Guns it to first and gets in. And there are 2 down. Harper stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. 1 for 5. That'll drop in, base hit.
There is speed and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
Raines will get another shot at it here. 2 for 3.
You've got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
It drops down near the wall. And he scores all the way from first. Got a runner at second. 2 out. First pitch comes home. Launches this ball. Deep left field. Plays this one perfectly. On to the bottom of the 9th we go. Chopper left side. That'll be a base hit for Young.
Wow, what a nice piece of hitting. Keeps his hands in and just pushes it off his body.
Time for the Mariners to lead things off. Will step to the plate to lead off the 9th. 0 for 2. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
That is one good piece of hitting.
And going first to third is... attacks him with a fastball. Strike 1.
Right there. 0-1. That's what you need here.
0-2. To third, and he hardly has to move. He's got it for the first out. Well, the batter coming up here. First time up, he grounded out. First pitch comes home. Gets the call there. Caught the inside corner.
Every pitch in the arsenal is eaten.
And this one will stay foul. Gets under it, and it's way up there to right. There's out number 2, and a chance to get out of this inning now. Now the catcher frames that one on the inside corner for a strike.
Right there. Perfect pitch.
And it'll drop into center field for a base hit.
The swing broke down, but the eye-hand coordination was still there.
The Mariners are down to their last out. Canzone. 0-1. A strike on the outside edge to Canzone.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
Strikes him out on 3 pitches.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul, but now he's got to sit down.
That'll do it for this one. And they continue to march through baseball's marathon season. Welcome to Seattle and beautiful T-Mobile Park. All set for baseball. With Earl Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis, just about ready for first pitch. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Sends one right back through the middle. That drops in, he's got himself a knock.
If he could have squared it up, but he hit the top half of that ball and you just see it sink down.
Altuve will dig in. He's hitting .447, 6 home runs this season.
With his control, you've got to look to the edges.
Arozarena makes the grab for the out. That is out number 1. Bautista gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. Fires over, and he got him. And there are 2 down. Harper now coming to the plate. He's hitting .364. He's got 4 home runs so far.
You can't let those guys on base be it.
Throw to first in time. Halfway through this inning. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Takes that one in the outside corner. Strike 1.
That breaking ball is so good, it looked like...
Through the right side. Base hit right field.
That fastball's in there, but he just didn't get it in far enough.
Arozarena stands in here. He's at .318. He's got 1 home run this year.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Canzone will get his first swings of the day in here. Average at .246. He's hit 2 bombs this season. First and second, nobody out. Got something brewing here. And a ball.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing. And I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
He's in scoring position, nobody out.
One big pitch right here.
1 away. Little bit late, so they settle for the 1 out. Raleigh to stand in. Average at .246. Looking for his first home run of the year.
Get a ground ball right.
Swing and a fly ball. Osmus is there for it, so they get out of trouble. Naylor stands in. Average at .333. He's got 1 home run this year. Guns it to first, and get no runs score in the inning. Rames comes up to the plate. Red hot, .522. He's got a dozen home runs. 1-0 pitch. Hit way up there to left center field. Arozarena gets there and makes the play. There's the first out of the inning. Stepping in now is Pena. His average right at .400. He's hit 2 bombs this season. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now.
Hit that weakly, that can't be a hit.
Green will get his first at-bat of the day. He's at .328 for the year. He's got 1 home run this year. Swats this ball to left center field. Robles, inning over, and this game moves along. Oh, the batter coming up here, hitting .259. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Gets under this ball and pops it up left side. On to play it is Molitor. 1 gone to open the second. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Young. He's hitting .356. He's hit 2 bombs this season. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Molitor makes the catch. And there are 2 away now. The fastball spiked in there.
First pitch strike. That is going to take your confidence through the roof.
Rames makes. Here we go to the 3rd. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
He gripped it and he ripped.
Robles puts it away, 1 away.
Getting that leading lady, so much harder to score once you get that first out.
Chopper, left side. On to first. Unbelievable play. Trout will try it again. He's 1 for 1. In the air to right. He is right there for it. Midway through the 3rd. Hacking away right away there. Strike 1.
Throwing hard is great. High velocity, yeah, that is awesome. But you need a secondary pitch to keep the hitters off balance.
2-strike pitch comes home. And a foul ball.
2-strike batting averages are not high. That is a good foul off.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
The more he fouls off pitches, the more tired that pitcher gets.
Got him.
He's out. And with that location, that fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately, they can't get on top of it.
Here comes the third baseman. Sharply hit to second. Charges, gloves, throws in time. And there are 2 down. Arozarena will try again. He's 1 for 1. Stays in there. Strike 2.
The bottom fell out of that one.
That's foul. We'll do it again.
That pitch is borderline, and that is a good foul ball.
Swung on and missed.
Late movement will make you look like that.
We've played 2.5 innings. First pitch comes home. Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but lays off.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
Sharply hit into center. He's got it for the first out.
When a center fielder that's right-handed is running towards right field, that is an awkward throw.
Here's the 1-0. Ooh, handles that one nicely. Throws to first in time. And there are 2 down. Harper coming up next. He's 0 for 1. And that's foul ball.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
He'll put it away. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. And a strike.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
He lays off a fastball. Didn't miss by much.
That pitch looked like a strike. I can't believe he took it like that.
Here's a 1-2. Fires it over to first. Raleigh steps up to the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far today. A strike.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
Big cut there this time.
That breaking ball is late. I don't see how you make contact now.
That's the third strikeout for Verlander.
He's out. That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
Naylor will get a second try now. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
A pop-up into foul territory. Fouls this ball off right side. And he struck him out swinging. We start the 5th. Base is empty. A pop-up. Naylor there to haul it in. And they get the first out of the 5th. Pena will step up to the box. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That'll settle in for a base hit.
Big leaguers groove their swings for pitches like that.
It's the Astros leading off. Green. Not even close to in time. He's safe at second.
Right there, the pitcher's got to step off. He's left before he's even moved.
Line drive right field. And it finds its way through a base hit.
Just watching the ball meet the bat, and look what he gets.
Molitor has a chance to really crack this one open here. Popped out in his first at-bat. And it finds a home for a base hit. And that gets him on the board. So an RBI single for Molitor. So it's now 1-0. Osmus stands in 0 for 1 today. That is a towering fly ball. One pitch, one out.
One pitch, one out. You'll take that every inning.
Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. 1 for 2 today. Lifted to center. He's got it, and he's halfway home to the bottom of the 5th. Pitch count at 35. First pitch comes home. Right where he wanted that pitch.
High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch to make the hitter really honor both speeds.
Here's a ball crushed into deep right center field. They'll put it away without much of an effort. So they get the first out of the 5th. Young will step into the batter's box. He's 0 for 1. Tries it again. This time he finds it.
Strike one is important for everybody, but with a hard thrower, your spray pattern can really get wide.
Got him. Great pitch.
He is hitting spots like it's on a string.
Robles. He'll get another shot at it here. Flied out his last time. That's strike.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
Charges gloves to the top of the 6th we go. Here's one that misses high.
Up in the zone, you got to leave that alone.
That ball slicing towards the left side. Arozarena is there, makes the catch. 1 out in the 6th. Bautista gets his 3rd crack at it. Hit foul.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
Off the plate there. On the 2-1 pitch. And this will peel off and a foul ball.
That ball is roped, but just foul.
That'll be a base hit for Bautista.
That ball is scalded.
He coasts into second with an easy double. Coming to the plate now is Harper. He's 0 for 2 so far. Not even close with that toss.
That's an outstanding slider, but he's got to figure out.
Young will put this one away. 2 gone with a chance to knock in a run here. 0 for 2. Out of the stretch this time. Chopper, right side. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
If you want to throw me a pitch I can hit, a hanging splitter or a hanging slider.
It's the Astros leading off. And the pitch. Sails this ball towards second base. Going to be a tough play. Here's that. Retires the side. Number 4. We'll get another shot at it here. Struck out swinging his first time. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
He makes the grab for the first out of the inning.
I didn't think he was going to get it, but he had just enough.
Crawford will come up to bat. 1 for 2 so far today. Ball and a strike. Goes the other way with this one. Plays this one perfectly. And so 2 gone. Arozarena will come up. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. To third, and he hardly has to move. Molitor as 7th inning begins. Turns and deals. It's off of the plate. Next one. High drive towards left center field. Solid base hit to left field.
That is some fast twitch right there.
Molitor steps up to the plate, singled his last time. Pitch is on the way. A pop-up. Number 4 is there for it. 1 gone in the 7th. It's the Astros leading off. Here's the catcher, Osmus. Hitless his first 2 times up. Arozarena gets there and makes the play. And there are 2 away now. 2 gone, and here's Trout. 1 for 3 today.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might.
To the bottom of the 7th. Lets it fly. Swing and a miss.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
Didn't get cheated on that one, but it's 0-2. A little blooper, left side. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Raleigh will dig in. Went down swinging his last time. Kicks and throws. Goes the other way with this one. He's got it for the first out.
This pitcher's got it, and so does his defense.
Well, the batter coming up here, 0 for 2. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
Raley gets his first shot here. Flied out his last time. 2 on, 1 out. No balls and a strike. Catches the corner with that breaking ball.
Right there, perfect pitch. That tail took it right to the corner.
Punches it foul.
Once you get to 2 strikes, you know the stuff's going to be nasty. That's a good foul off.
That is ripped. Deep left field. That'll nestle in for a base hit.
That was an impressive swing going the other way.
Here's the second baseman, Young. Went down swinging his last time. Looks at a fastball. Strike 1.
Hard throwers that could go to the 0-1 count.
There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now. First one on the way. Pitch is outside. Now the 1-0. Swing and a fly ball. He's got it, and on to the 8th we go. They hand it off to the left-hander. First pitch from Ferrer. Goes after the first pitch, fouls it off. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. And he strikes out.
That fastball looks very hittable, but you can't reach it.
Bautista will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 3 so far. No balls, 1 strike. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Crawford waits for it to come down and makes the grab. There's out number 2. Lefty against lefty. Chopper left side. Over to first in time. Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. First pitch comes home. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike 1.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
And now ahead 0-2.
There's only one thing you wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
Reaches out, pokes it foul.
He's covering the outside corner. He's getting jammed on the inside corner, but he...
Bautista gets there to make the grab for the out. 1 away in the 8th. Crawford comes up to the plate. 1 for 3 today. In there for a strike.
That one was close and got the strike.
Crawford swings through it. Strike 2.
Breaking ball tonight is extra sharp. It is in the strike.
The throw gets him. And there are 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Arozarena. He's 1 for 3 so far. That's called strike.
He has really good movement to both sides of the plate, which really tells me he's locked in.
Osmus. We are through 8 innings in this game. Misses for ball 1. A pop-up into foul territory. A swing and a shot way back to right. It is gone. That makes it 13 home runs this season. And the Astros take a 2-1 lead.
You know he didn't want to throw it there. That one went a long way.
Pena, he'll get another shot here. 1 for 3 today.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher every time up.
Should have room here. Settles under it, waits for it, and hauls it in. And there are 2 gone. Molitor stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. He's 1 for 3 so far. Fires the throw over there and gets a fast runner in plenty of time. On to the bottom of the 9th we go. Swung on and sailed towards first. Here's the throw. It's in time. Goes the other way, deep left field. Rains there to haul it in. 2 gone. The Mariners are down to their last out. Naylor will get another shot at it here. A pop-up. They'll put it away without much of an effort. And the inning is over. And that's it. 1 of 162 in the books. Welcome to downtown Houston, Texas, in the one-of-a-kind Daikin Park, the home of the Houston Astros. I'm Joe Davis with Orel Hershiser, and we're ready for first pitch. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Right by the belt for a strike.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
Spoils that breaking ball and stays alive.
With 2 strikes, you know the league batting average is way below 200. That was a good foul ball.
Swung on and missed. Oh, the batter coming up here. First pitch comes home. Swung on and missed.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact.
On to play it is Harper. And there are 2 gone. Goodman will be the batter. He's hitting .284 for the year. He's gone deep 9 times. Here's the 1-0. That's called strike. Swing and a miss.
That slider is sharp tonight. Looks like it's in the strike zone and ends up a ball.
Base hit.
That is a nice swing that turned into a bullet.
Number 7 comes up to the plate. He's hitting .344. He's hit 2 bombs this season.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Fouled off to the left. A fly ball to right center field. That'll be a base hit for Trout.
That is one good piece of hitting.
Altuve stands in here. He's at .425 for the year. 6 home runs this season.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Bautista will come up. Average at .432. He's at 10 home runs for the season.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
1-0 pitch. Swung on and sailed towards first. Harper will get his first swings of the day in here. His average is .346. He's got 4 home runs so far.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
Here we go to the second. It's the Rockies leading off. Karros will step up to the box. 371 the average. Fouled away.
That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove.
Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. It is gone. His third long ball this year. And the Rockies jump on the board first. So it's now 1-0. He's in the air to right center. Bautista gets there and makes the play. There's the first out of the inning. Johnston will step into the batter's box. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. That's a home run. And he's got his first home run of the year. It's a 2-0 game.
That breaking ball just did not break. It hung inside.
Power against power. Misses against the fastball.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
He struck him out.
He had to miss that one.
Tovar will get his first crack at it here. There's a strike.
Every pitch in the arsenal is elite.
And now ahead 0-2.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
2 out, bases empty. And he struck him out. We've played 2.5. This one moves a little too far inside.
That breaking ball has got a lot of movement.
Swung on, fouled off. Ready for the 1-1. Turns it around, lines it to right center, headed for the gap. Pena will dig in. A .392 hitter. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Guns it to first and gets in. And there are 2 down. Green to stand in. A .338 hitter. Sends one right back through the middle. That'll drop in, base hit.
That pitch up there is going to give up a lot of hits.
Here comes the third baseman, Molitor. .389 for the year. Looking for his first home run of the year.
You got to watch for the lead over.
He's played 2 innings. Base is empty. In the air to right. It's a diving catch. What a play. What a play. Moniak stands in 0 for 1 today. Throw to first in time. And there are 2 down. Goodman steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 1. In there for a strike.
Right there. Perfect pitch. That tail took it right to the corner.
Gets under this ball and pops it up left side. Pena makes the halfway through this inning. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. He's got it for the first out.
There's velocity, there's movement, there's location. Of course, location is number 1, but number 2 is...
It's a diving catch. What a play. Unbelievable play. Altuve stands in. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swung on, fouled off.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
1 ball, 1 strike. Smoke to left center. It's out of here. Home run. Oh, he'd spent just enough time in the weight room to get that one.
He stayed back and powdered that ball. Look at the mechanics of that swing.
Bautista coming up next. Base is empty, 2 away. Bautista swings through it, strike 2.
That tailing action is really good.
Lays off this one.
2 strikes and miss again.
An angry swing and a high drive to left field. She is gone! They've gone deep again! His 11th home run of the campaign. Tie it up.
Boy, that ball was hit properly. The launch angle was perfect, and look how far it went.
First pitch comes home. First pitch fastball, but off the plate.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Caught a strike, 1-1.
That natural tail on that ball caught the corner.
Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown.
Now that's some big league pitching.
Rips it foul.
This is some kind of battle. He is fouling off some tough pitches.
Picked up by number 7. That retires the side. The fastball spiked in there.
Strike 1. Now you're feeling good.
Chopper, right side. Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look slow. What a play! Karros will try it again. He's 1 for 1. A missile to left field. She is gone! He had just enough to get it over the wall for a home run. Home run number 4 this season. It's a 1-run game at 3-2.
That ball is right down the middle. High velocity, high bat speed. That'll make it go a long way.
That's it to right center. It is gone. They've gone deep again. His 2nd this year. 4-2 the score.
That swing was perfect.
Johnston will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at bat. He's got to be confident.
Swings and misses at strike 2.
You got to pitch this guy up and in. That's where the league attacks him.
It's out of here. Home run. His 2nd this year. And the Rockies. Lead is now 5-2.
The mechanics of that kind of power, that is the X factor right from the ground up.
Stays in there. Strike 2.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
Molitor waits for it to come down and makes the grab. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now is Tovar. Went down swinging his last time. No balls, 1 strike. He's late and it's 0-2.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
Chopper, left side. Fires the throw over there and gets a fast runner in plenty of time. What a play!
That is just outstanding.
On to the bottom of the 4th. Here it is. Holy cow, crushes this ball to right center field. That's a home run. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. His 14th.
After you hear the sound, you know that ball's gone.
Pena, he'll get another shot here. First time up, he grounded out. That ball's down, a base hit.
That is so frustrating for the pitcher.
Green will come up to bat, singled his last time.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
First pitch fouled back, strike 1.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
Here's the 1-1 to Green. Chopper left side. There's 1. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Molitor. He's 0 for 1.
Get a ground ball right here.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Towards center field, it's down, base hit.
Flat knuckle curve, and the batter made him pay.
Osmus steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. Popped out in his first at-bat. It'll fall in, base hit. 2 runs will score. Trout gets his first shot here. He's 1 for 2. Here's his first one. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. That's headed for extra bases. A run in the bank. RBI double for Trout. It's a 6-5 game. And the Astros take the lead 6-5. Here's the second baseman, Altuve. 1 for 2 so far today.
We saw what he could do in his last...
There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now.
The reason I know movement is so high on the priority list, a knuckleball works.
Bautista will get another shot at it here. 1 for 2 today.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
So an RBI single. They hand it off to the left-hander. Stepping in now is Harper. Hitless his first 2 times up.
He's got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
That'll settle in for a base hit.
When they drop in front of the center fielder like that, you're glad you didn't hit it any better.
Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. 1 for 2 so far today. Sky high center field. He's got it, and to the middle innings we go. First pitch coming here. Starts him with the changeup. Strike 1.
Change speeds on the fastball, get the rollover, a pitcher's best friend.
We'll see if it stands. And it was a ball. McCarthy wins the challenge. Pitch is on the way. Moves ahead, gets strike 2.
Perfect location. Now he can go for the punch-out.
A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Moniak gets his 3rd crack at it. 0 for 2. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
I'm surprised that ball didn't hit the ground first.
Goodman now coming to the plate. He's 1 for 2. And he's in there, standing up.
He is safe coming across home plate. That is a good slide.
And that's foul ball.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
Took a healthy rip, came up empty. Strike 3. Number 7 has a chance to really crack this one open here. 0 for 2. There's a shot down the right field line. It is gone. A 2-run shot. His 3rd long ball this year. Tie it up.
When you think about hanging breaking balls, they're up. But this one hung and stayed inside. That's why he killed it.
Now the pitch. That one's in there.
That one had another gear. What finish to that breaking ball.
Fouls it off, we'll do it again.
No matter what the swing, the foul ball, he's still alive.
Got him, great pitch. Halfway home to the bottom of the 5th. Well, the righty comes in. First pitch comes home. Chopper, right side. Chucks it over there to first. Unbelievable play. Green will step up to the box. 1 for 2 today. Kicks and throws. Fouled away. Ball and a strike. Fires to first in time. Nice play by Julien. And there are 2 down. get the out at first. On to the sixth. Base is empty. Brings him the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball. Settles under it, waits for it, and hauls it in. One out in the sixth. Johnston comes up to the plate. 2 hits and 2 times up today. So the righty comes in. First pitch comes home. Fastball, called a strike.
That is painted on the outside corner, and you get...
Raines gets there to make the grab for the out. Quickly, 2 away. Ritter up for the first time today. Here's a line drive towards left center field. That drops in, base hit.
What was the hit probability on that one?
2 gone, and here's Tovar. He's 0 for 2 so far. Into the wind, here's the 0-1. And this appeal off and a foul ball. 0-2. Just off of the plate.
He wanted that one.
And he goes down on strikes.
He's out.
To the bottom of the sixth. Downstairs, ball 1.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early.
They'll put it away without much of an effort. There's the first out of the sixth. Here's the center fielder, Trout, 2 for 3. 1 ball, no strikes. And this will peel off and a foul ball. Sharply hit into center. Floods the alley with this one. He's got an extra base hit.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
He's safe at second with the double. Not even close with that toss.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
Lifted to center. That drops in. He's got himself a knock. RBI double for Altuve with a chance to knock in a run here. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. And a foul ball. Takes this one right back where it came from. And he's got a base hit. 9-7. Hill is the new right-handed pitcher. Harper gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. He's 1 for 3 so far. Number 16. There to haul it in. And there are 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Raines. 1 for 3 today. Dunk shot, base hit. It's a 10-7 ball game. First pitch stays upstairs.
It seems to me they're calling the right pitches. He's just missed.
On to play it is inning over, and this game moves along. Gets the call on an inside pitch, and the batter can't believe it.
Wow, that was a good pitch. That one rode right to the corner.
2-strike pitch comes home. Fouled off to the right.
He did a good job spoiling that 0-2 pitch.
In there, got him, strike 3. Moniak will come up. 1 for 3 today. And a strike.
That breaking ball's so good, it could be in a video game.
In the air to left field. Plays this one perfectly. There's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Goodman. He's 1 for 3 so far. It's a curve for a strike.
That's why they call it a drop.
Downstairs.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
High drive towards left center field. Raines. Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Hits it hard. Back up the middle. Then it finds a home for a base hit.
That ball is scalding.
He coasts into second with an easy double. Here comes Molitor. He's 1 for 3 so far. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
He wanted to hit that one over the light.
Drops in, base hit. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate. RBI single. Now they lead by 4. Osmus will get another shot at it here. 1 for 3 today. Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but it lays off.
That's an outstanding slider, but...
Karros gets there to make the grab for the out. Out number 1 of the 7th. Trout will come up to bat. 3 for 4. Swing and a shot. Deep center field. Altuve will try it again. Has a 2 for 4 day going. Swing and a miss on the change.
that ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's a shot. Headed for the gap in right center field. He is right there for it. On to the 8th we go. Base is empty. Fights off the first one. Breaking ball in there for strike 2.
That is a nice count to land a breaking ball.
And it sails out of play.
He's covering the outside corner. He's getting jammed on the inside corner, but he's still up there and alive.
And he looks at strike 3. Here comes the third baseman, Karros, having a good game. He's 2 for 3. A little foul off the end of the bat. Big cut there this time.
Breaking ball tonight is extra sharp. It is in the strike zone a long time, and then it's
Base is empty, 2 out. Goes after the first pitch, fouls it off. Fouls it off.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Swats this ball to left center field. Raines makes 2 the last of the 8th. Bautista will dig in. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. First pitch comes home. A little foul off the end of the bat.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
Into straightaway center field. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
A base hit on that pitch? Are you kidding me? He is locked in.
Coming to the plate now is Harper, 1 for 4 today. Fly to center. This is going to go for extra bases. He's going to try to steal home. 12-7 the score in this one. Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. He's 2 for 4 today. Chases after that breaking pitch, 0-1.
That was the perfect pitch. That changeup.
Reaches out, pokes it foul. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? She is gone! That is long gone. Big man power right there. Home run number 15. Got a 14-7 score.
That swing was
Pena.
perfect.
He'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 4. Takes this one right back where it came from. A base hit for Pena.
That is a very good base hit swing.
He hustles his way to second, and he's got himself a double. Springer will be the batter. 1 for 2 today. Hits it foul. And a foul ball.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball off, all of a sudden you get locked in.
Here he comes with the next one. Hit foul.
That ball was roped, but just foul.
Punches it foul.
The pitcher is trying to figure out how to put him away.
To third, and he hardly has to move. Karros settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Routine, and it's still fun to do.
Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. He's 2 for 4 today. Here's the catcher, Osmus. He's 1 for 4. Healthy cut, but it's foul. High arcing drive to right center field. Ninth inning begins. The new pitcher is Abreu. Catches the corner with that breaking ball.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
Here's one that misses high.
He is overthrowing now. He needs to just trust his stuff.
Watch it pop up on the screen. Yeah, it's a strike. Call confirmed. The umpire has to love that. It is a strike. Rockies have lost a challenge. Go 1-2 now. That's high for a ball.
The deeper these counts get, the more information the hitter gets.
Swung on and sailed towards first. Harper throws him out. It hooks down the line to left and out of play. Big swing and a miss.
There's only one thing he wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
And he shows his frustrations as he goes down on strikes.
Late
The
movement.
Rockies are down to their last out. Tovar stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. A pop-up. Pena makes the grab, side retired.
When you hit it like that, you should just go sit down.
The Astros take this one. Welcome to downtown Houston, Texas, and the one-of-a-kind Daikin Park, the home of the Houston Astros. With Earl Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis. We can't wait for this matchup. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Fights off the first one. Chopper, right side. Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look slow. Moniak will step up to the box. And a strike.
Hard throwers that could go to the 0-1 count, they are tough to beat because now you got to get...
Harper gets there and makes the play. And there are 2 gone. Swings away, sends the ball towards first. Harper waits for it. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Here are these teams starting 9 for today's contest. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Not even close with that toss.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Pitch is outside.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went...
Then it finds a home for a base hit.
When they drop in front of the center fielder like that, you're glad you didn't hit it any better.
Well, the batter coming up here, 424 he's hitting. He's got 7 home runs.
With his control, you've got to look to the edges.
Chopper, left side. Karros will make the play. Here comes Bautista. This guy can swing at 454 average. 11 homers this year. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit. And the Astros jump on the board first. Harper coming up next. He's just below 350, 349 for the year. He's got 4 home runs so far. It is gone. A 2-run shot. His 5th jack this year. 3-0 score.
I don't think he minded the pitch. He just minded where he hit it.
Rains up for the first time today. 526, is that a real average? Line drive left side. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now.
The reason I know movement is so high on the priority list, a knuckleball works.
He'll put it away through with an inning. Number 7 stands in here. A .338 hitter. 3 home runs for the year. And a first pitch strike.
Strike one is important for everybody, but with a hard thrower, your spray pattern can really get wide.
Here's the throw. It's in time. Karros will get his first at-bat of the day. He averaged .379. He's got 4 home runs so far. There's the splitter for a strike.
Strike one. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
And now ahead 0-2.
High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch.
Into right field, base hit.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
Number 16 will dig in. There's a strike.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike.
Harper makes the catch. And there are 2 away now. Strike 1 at the knees.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
He takes off for second. And he's in there, standing up.
He did it all right on that one. Good jump, good speed, perfect slide.
A fly ball to right center field. Bautista. We've played 2.5. Hits it hard, back up the middle. That drops in, base hit.
That is one nice swing.
Molitor will come up. He's at .390, looking for his first home run of the year. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed.
That's a good changeup, but that's really a bad swing.
On the 2-1 pitch. A little blooper, left side. There's the first out. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out. Here's the catcher, Osmus, a .274 hitter, looking for his first home run of the year.
Get a ground ball right here.
Sharply hit into center. He's got it. 2 out.
Line drive right at him, but you don't have that third dimension. When it's right at you like that, it's tough to tell where it's...
Tovar. Here we go to the third. A strike.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
Didn't get cheated on that one, but it's 0-2.
If he keeps hitting his spots like that, it is going to be a long night for the offense.
Fires it over to first. Tovar now coming to the plate. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike 1.
First pitch strike. That is going to take your confidence through the roof.
Swing and a miss.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
And this a peel off and a foul ball.
He's covering the outside corner. He's getting jammed on the inside corner, but he's still up there and alive.
Got him. Great pitch. Stepping in now is McCarthy. He's 0 for 1. Splitter for a strike.
Every pitch in the arsenal is elite.
Tries it again. This time he finds it.
The pitcher's been throwing a lot of cheese. I think he's going to start spinning some breaking balls.
Like a house by the side of the road. He takes strike. Inning over. And this game moves along. Should have room here. Julien puts it away, one away.
Routine, and it's still fun to do.
Bautista, he'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 1. 1-0. That one misses.
That was a borderline pitch. It could have easily been called a strike.
Wild swing and a miss.
The batter sees that high fastball well. That's why you see a lot of bats start.
Julien throws him out. Unbelievable play. Guns him down, and that retires the side. Moniak will get a second try now. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Good pitch.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
Sets and throws. Pulls his hands in and hits it sharply to right field. They'll put it away without much of an effort. So there's the first out. Coming to the plate now is Goodman. He's 0 for 1. That's strike.
The bottom fell out of that one.
Fouled off to the right.
When you're that late, it's almost like hitting it out of the glove.
He just kind of flips his bat at the ball and sends it down the line. Drops in, base hit.
That is just good hitting.
Number 7 stands in. Grounded out his first time.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
He's got himself a base hit.
That is a very good base hit swing.
A run in the bank. RBI double for number 7. Got a 3-1 game with a chance to knock in a run here. Singled his last time.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
Number 16 stands in 0 for 1 today. The fastball spiked in there.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
There's one. Johnston will try it again. Flied out his last time.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
Blisters this ball, right side. A base hit for Johnston.
Extra bases on that smooth, easy swing.
Tie it up. Julien will be the batter. First time up, he grounded out. And the pitch. That one's a called strike.
Right there, 0-1. That's what you need here.
Here he comes. A little blooper, left side. So now 4-3. Tovar comes up for the second time today. Struck out swinging his first time. Out of the stretch this time. There he goes. Here's the throw. Here's the tag. He's safe. A stolen base. Next one. And he finishes him off. Strike 3. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Base is empty. Feltner turns and fires. Chopper, right side. That ball's down, a base hit.
Sometimes with those breaking balls down there, hitters just try to get the barrel below the ball, and that's what he did.
Pena will come up to bat. He's 0 for 1. Nobody out, runner at first. That's the second disengagement. Pitch is on the way. Chop back to the mound. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
Outstanding swing on that one.
Green gets his first shot here. Singled his last time. And a foul ball.
That ball is roped, but just foul.
Takes a big rip.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
And going first to third is... And so the bases are now full. Molitor will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1.
You'll take the ground ball. Even the comebacker, the old 1-2-3 double play would work.
Number 16 makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. Have tied it up. Osmus steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. He's 0 for 1 so far today. McCarthy We'll put this one away. 2 gone. First one on the way. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. This is going to go for extra bases. So now a 6-4 ball game. Altuve steps up to the plate. Hitless his first 2 times up. It's high.
Up in the zone, you got to leave that alone.
Lifted to center. Number 16. We start the 5th. Hits it foul. Into the wind. Here's the 0-1. Hits it foul.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
In the air to center field, and the wind blowing it that way. Trout makes the play for the first out of the inning. Moniak will try again. 0 for 2. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Goodman will step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 2. Fastball called a strike.
Velocity is one tool, but 0-1 is another one. So at 100 miles an hour and a good count, it's tough to hit.
That's the 4th strikeout of the game for Morton.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul.
Halfway home in this one. Bautista gets his 3rd crack at it. 1 for 2 so far today. A pop-up into foul territory. That one's taken high for a ball. And a foul ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes. In the air to right center. They'll put it away without much of an effort. And they get the first out of the 5th. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Harper. 1 for 2 today. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? Here's the left fielder, Raines. 1 for 2 so far today. Shot to center. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
Into second with the double. So he's into scoring position with a 2-out double. Pena will get another shot at it here. 1 for 2 today. Towards center field, it's down, base hit.
Line drive or humpback line drive, they're both base hits.
Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. Swing and a miss on the change.
Breaking ball tonight is extra sharp.
He'll put it away. On to the 6th. So the righty comes in. He unloads a big swing and sends a drive to right center field. This one finds some turf, and it might be extra bases.
Trying to steal a strike with a breaking ball, but gave up the hit.
Here's Karros. 2 hits and 2 times up today. It hooks down the line to left and out of play. Here he comes with the next one. It ends here with a strikeout.
He's out. They went upstairs, but not as high as they wanted to.
Number 16 comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 2 so far. Gets the call there. Caught the inside corner.
Throwing hard is great. High velocity, yeah, that is awesome. But you need a secondary pitch to keep the hitters off balance. Pulled the string, solid break, you're out.
Johnston gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. He's 1 for the bottom of the 6th. They hand it off to the left-hander. A sinker to open the at-bat, taken for a strike.
You got to pitch this guy up and in.
That'll be a base hit for Molitor.
That is a great job making contact on a pitch like that.
sky high center field. It's hit right at him, and he's got it for the first out. There's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Trout, 2 for 3. One pitch, one out.
You hit it that hard, they'll say, well, hit percentage is about 95%, but not this time.
Runner at first with 2 out. Here's the throw. 7th inning begins. Here's the second baseman, Julien. 1 for 2 so far today. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
Oh yeah, you want to repeat that swing.
Dunk shot, base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Ball and a strike. In the air to left center. Rains settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Hit that weakly, that can't be a hit.
McCarthy to stand in. He's 0 for 3. 1 away. They turn the double play. On to the last of the 7th. Base is empty. A swing and a towering drive. Deep center field. Back he goes. First pitch comes home. Holy cow, crushes this ball to right center field. It's out of here, home run. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. Big fly number 6, 7-4 ball game.
That is one good swing. Look at that head
One away,
down.
base is empty. That one misses wide. 1-0. It's a cut fastball. Gets in there for a strike. This would be a base hit.
There is speed and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
Pena will try it again. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. 1 away. Lefty against lefty. Cutter misses. Now the 1-0. Just off of the plate.
If that didn't hit the edge, wow.
Fouled away. Here's the 2-1. Down and away, no swing.
He looked like he was taken all the way.
Charges, gloves, we're in the 8th. Abreu is the new right-handed pitcher. Looks at a fastball. Strike 1. A pop-up. Osmus waits for it to come down and makes the grab. 1 out in the 8th. Goodman, he'll get another shot here. Here's the 1-0. Good curve, thrown for a strike.
That's why back in the day they called it a drop.
A pop-up. And there to field it is Osmus. And so 2 gone. Number 7 will dig in. 2 for 3.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
Here's another 2-strike pitch. A little blooper, left side. Fires the throw over there to the last of the 8th. Base is empty. On to play it is Tovar. 1 away. Osmus will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. 0 for 3 so far today. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now. Coming to the plate now is Trout. He's 2 for 4 today. Number 7. We are through 8 innings in this game. Start some of the breaking ball. Strike 1.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
tied him up, swings and misses. One away. Number 16 will step up to the box. He's 0 for 3. Knee high on the outside corner.
That one had another gear. What finish to that breaking ball.
Abreu is there, makes the catch, and there are 2 gone. The Rockies are down to their last out. Johnston stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. 1 for 3 today. And it sails out of play.
This is some kind of outing, and to get away with that last pitch, that makes him feel even better.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
And that does it. Welcome to downtown Houston, Texas, and the one-of-a-kind Daikin Park, the home of the Houston Astros. With Earl Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis. We can't wait for this matchup. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Swing and a ball lined to the right side. Into the gap. Extra bases coming here.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
Into second with a double. It's a double to start the ball game. Moniak steps up to the plate. Big swing and a miss.
There's only one thing you wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
Struck him out swinging.
From one batter's box to in on the hands, are you kidding me?
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Goodman. The average at 280. He's gone deep 9 times. Pena there to haul it in. There's out number 2. Number 7 stands in here. He's hitting .348. And he popped him up into foul ground. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Late movement will make you look like that.
That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Here are these teams starting 9 for today's contest. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
A base hit on that pitch? Are you kidding me? He is locked in.
Here comes Altuve. He's hitting .405. He's got 7 home runs. Pops this one into foul territory. Runner at first.
You just have to attack the zone and hope the hitter pops it.
You couldn't walk out there and place it any better than that. He's going to get a double on a perfect placement. It's an RBI double for Altuve. 1-0 ball game. Stepping in now is Bautista. Not a misprint. .444. 11 homers this year. On to first. What a play! Harper now coming to the plate. He's hitting .356. 6 home runs this season.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
A base hit for Harper. It's a 2-0 game. Got a runner at second, 1 away. First pitch fouled back, strike 1.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Runner at second, 1 gone. That one misses wide.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Fouled away.
He's glad he reached that one and got a foul ball out of it.
Swats this ball to left center field. Pena has a chance to really crack this one open here. 398. He's hit 2 bombs this season. One pitch, one out. That retires the side. A strike.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
In the air to left. Back it goes. It's out of here. Home run. His 5th jack this year. 2-1 game.
That is one outstanding swing right on the barrel.
Swing and a miss.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
Harper will put this one away. There's the first out of the inning. Johnston comes up to the plate. He's hitting .243. Fouled away.
That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove.
A swing and a ball hit towards left center. This would be a base hit.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
Julien will step into the batter's box. He's hitting .295. That's strike.
They cannot hit his stuff. If they do, it'll be hit weakly.
And he strikes out.
He's out.
Here's Tovar. Knee high on the outside corner.
You can put your defense asleep when you are throwing balls. Pounding the zone is the way to have a sharp defense behind you.
That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
There is speed, and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
RBI double for Tovar. Tie it up. McCarthy will come up to bat. He's 1 for 1. Lifted to center. And this threat fizzles to the bottom of the 2nd. Big rip.
That ball was roped, but just foul.
Swing and a high fly ball. Deep right field. Did he get enough? Johnston settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Getting that leadoff hitter, that is the key to any inning.
It'll fall in. Base hit.
That is frustrating from the mound. I thought that ball was catchable.
Here's the catcher, Osmus. He's hitting .260, looking for his first home run of the year.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
That drops in, base hit.
A lot of times with the first pitch breaking ball, you think they're going to be taking, but he swung there and got the hit.
A fly ball to right center field. Johnston makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate, and the Astros take the lead 3-2. Altuve will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
Number 16. We've played 2 innings. First pitch comes home. Should have room here. Altuve is there for it. 1 gone in the 3rd. Goodman will try it again. He's 0 for 1. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? Number 7 comes up for the 2nd time today. He's 0 for 1. That one's a called strike.
That's a good first pitch.
And this will peel off and a foul ball.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
Got him. Great pitch. Midway through the 3rd. Base is empty. Lays off this one.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
Oh, that made a different sound. That is trouble. Dunk shot, base hit.
That is one nice swing.
He's safe at 2nd with the double. Coming to the plate now is Harper. He's 1 for 1. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Chopper, left side. Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look slow. Unbelievable play. Rains coming up next. A pop-up into foul territory. No one's taken high for a ball.
That is one good two-strike breaking ball.
That'll be a base hit for Rains. He's not going to stop there. He's headed for third. And the Astros lead 4-2 with a chance to knock in a run here. Popped out in his first at-bat. Drills a line drive to short. That's headed for extra bases. And he's in there safely. It's an RBI double. It's the Astros leading off. Green will dig in. Flight out his last time. Charges, gloves, throws in time. And there are two down. Molitor, he'll get another shot here. Singled his last time. Tovar, inning number 4 coming up here. Sharply hit into center. Trout makes the grab for the out. And they get the first out of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, number 16. He's 0 for 1. She is gone! His 3rd long ball this year, 5-3. And a foul ball. Sends one right back to the middle. He's got it. 2 out. Here's the second baseman, Julien. Went down on strikes his first time today. Base is empty, 2 out. That's a high drive towards left center field. He's got it, and they on to the bottom of the 4th. Base is empty. Hits it hard, back up the middle. That ball's down, a base hit.
That is some fast twitch right there.
Into third, it's a triple. It's the Astros leading off. Starts us off here in the 4th. He's 1 for 1. And there to field it is Julien. That is out number 1. Altuve steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. Slap foul. Fouls it off.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
The look out, a blur back up the middle. It's down, a base hit, and it could be extra bases for. He rounds second. He has his eyes on third. It's a 6-3 game. Bautista will come up. 1 for 2 today. Chopper, right side. And he's got a base hit. 7-3 to score. Harper stands in. 1 for 2 so far today.
Get a ground ball right here.
A pop-up. And there to field it is Jugando. 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Rains. He's 1 for 2. Runner at first.
That pitch looks like a beach ball to the batter.
A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. We start the 5th. Well, they're sending their closer to the mound. So the righty comes in. Here's the pitch. Hammers this ball to straightaway center field. That'll drop in, base hit.
To keep that ball fair, I think he was sitting inside and dead red.
McCarthy to stand in. 1 for 2 today. Base hit.
That is just good hitting.
Moniak will try again. He's 0 for 2 so far. Looks at a fastball. Strike one.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
Pena puts it away, one away.
This pitcher's got it, and so does his defense.
Goodman gets his third crack at it. And the pitch. Gets under it, and it's way up there to right. Bautista makes the catch, tags up at second. He's going to test him. Well, the batter coming up here, 0 for 2. Sets and throws. Steps on the bag, inning over. And this game moves along. Here he comes. That one misses.
He is overthrowing now. He needs to just trust his stuff.
Number 16 gets there and makes the play. One away. Green will step up to the box. Hitless his first 2 times up. Tovar makes the catch. There's out number 2. Here comes the third baseman, Molitor. 1 for 2 so far today. No balls and a strike. And a ball.
That breaking ball has got a lot of movement.
A little blooper, left side. Charges, gloves, time to start the 6th. Base is empty. Kicks and throws. Swung on and sailed towards first. Right where he wanted that pitch.
Changeup. Whoa, that thing was Bugs Bunny.
Here he comes. Fires it over to first. Number 16 will get another shot at it here. 1 for 2 today.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run, that gives you some confidence coming into this at-bat.
Winds up and fires. That's called strike.
That is one big strike zone. He's getting both sides of the plate.
A leadoff single for number 16.
That's an awkward swing, but he's still got the job done.
Johnston coming up next. 1 for 2 so far today. Throw is way late. Safe at second base.
That is one smart slide. It doesn't matter where the throw is or the tag, he reads it correctly.
Presley turns and fires. That's a home run. A 2-run shot. His third long ball this year. 7-5.
That is like an industrial spring that you wound up and then released. Look how far that ball went.
Now the pitch. A swing and a shot deep down the right field line. They'll put it away without much of an effort. And so 2 gone. 2 gone, and here's Tovar. He's 2 for 2 so far. Swung on, fouled off.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
It is gone. And he breaks the home run seal for the year. 7-6.
There is no doubt that one was hit on the sweet spot.
Here comes McCarthy. 2 for 3.
They are in the game. I mean, this is a huge inning for them.
So the righty comes in. Wild swing and a miss.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact.
Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike to the bottom of the 6th. Brings him the first pitch. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. He's got it for the first out.
A bullet that he snags, and then he's got plenty of time.
Trout stands in here. He's 1 for 2. On to play it is McCarthy. Quickly 2 away. 2 gone, and here's Altuve. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Hits it foul.
That ball is rope, but just foul.
Turns this 1-1 around to center field. number 16. Seventh inning begins. Now a fastball for a called strike.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
Chop back to the mound. And it finds its way through, a base hit.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Stepping in now is Goodman. He's 0 for 3.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
Slides into the zone, strike 3. So one away in the inning, and up comes number 7. 0 for 3 so far today.
You get late in the game.
Bautista is there for it. 2 gone. Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. He's 1 for 3 so far. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. No balls, 2 strikes. It hangs in there, still 2 strikes.
This is some kind of battle. He is fouling off some tough pitches.
Strike 3 call. Halfway through this inning, they hand it off to the left-hander. Hits this ball towards right center field. And it's off the wall.
Oh yeah, you want to repeat that swing.
The throw gets him. Line drive, right center, headed for the gap. Johnston there to haul it in. There's out number 2. Raines comes up to the plate. 1 for 3 today. And that gets by him and heads for the wall.
That is one good piece of hitting.
He coasts into second with an easy double. So he's into scoring position with a 2-out double. This one will roll around for a while. A run in the bank. RBI double for Pena. From the stretch. Takes this one right back where it came from. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored, a base hit. RBI single. So the lead is 3. 2-out runner at first. He's ready, and he throws. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. Drops into center field, base hit.
That base hit was hit well and puts runners at the corners.
Osmus gets his first shot here. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. And this threat fizzles. On to the 8th we go. Base is empty. Lets it fly. In there for a strike.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete. He is pinpoint today.
And that's foul ball. Here he comes. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. He is right there for it. 1 out in the 8th. Johnston will dig in. 2 for 3.
The way he's swinging the bat today, it could be a huge day.
Try to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it.
So far, it's a really good sequence. I love the strike.
That'll nestle in for a base hit.
That is a very good base hit swing.
And he stops at second with a 1-out double. Ritter stands in 0 for 1 today. The new pitcher is Abreu. Here's his first one. Swung on and missed.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
And a foul ball. 0-2. Got him.
With spin like that, you'll get a K every time.
With a chance to knock in a run here. Has a 3 for 3 day going. And the pitch. Power against power. Misses against the fastball.
With this guy, the league...
A pop-up. He'll put it away to the last of the 8th. Trout to stand in. 1 for 3 today. In the air to right. Johnston is there, makes the catch. One away in the 8th. Altuve, who will be the batter, has a 2-for-4 day going. 1-0. Fouls it off to the right. Ready for the 1-1. Holy cow, crushes his ball to right center field. That's a home run. He's got his 8th home run this year. And the Astros take a 10-6 lead.
You can be strong, but when you have a
Coming to the plate now is Bautista, 3 for 4. Oh, he comes up swinging.
When you change speeds like that, you're going to get really odd swings.
1 ball, 1 strike. Gonna be a tough play. Here's the throw. And there are 2 down. Lefty against lefty. Fly to center. This is gonna go for extra bases.
Barrels it up with that easy, smooth swing.
Now the batter coming up here. He's 2 for 4 today. Hacking away right away there. Strike 1.
He is edge or ball. Wow.
1 ball, 1 strike. Fouls it off. Here comes a 1-2. There's a shot towards left center. It's headed for the gap. McCarthy gets the 9th inning begins. Base is empty. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled off. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Sails this ball towards second base. He makes the grab for the first out of the inning.
I don't care how you get that ball to the base after you catch it. That was one great catch.
Moniak will step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 4. Kicks and throws. Ooh, handles that one nicely. Throws to first in time. And there are 2 down. The Rockies are down to their last out. Goodman stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. 0 for 4 today. Winds up and fires. Swung on, fouled off. Two-strike pitch comes home. Chopper left side. That'll settle in for a base hit.
A base hit on that pitch? Are you kidding me? He is locked in.
Number 7 will come up to bat. He's 0 for 4.
He's got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
Hits it hard, but it's right at the second baseman. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
He did a really nice job staying on that curveball. Made a very good adjustment.
Here comes the third baseman. Karros went down swinging his last time. Right where he wanted that pitch.
Right there. 0-1. That's what you need here.
Turns and deals. It's a curve, just missed.
It's a good sequence so far. Anytime you drop that dewdrop curveball, first pitch and get ahead, now you can go almost anywhere.
Reto finds a home for a base hit.
That pitch is a strike if he takes it.
Number 16 has a golden chance to get some early runs. He's 2 for 4 today.
If you can squeak through this inning and put up a 0, you feel really good about your chances about coming back.
Onto the bag with it is Harper. Unbelievable play.
That is one good play. A lot goes into making a catch like that.
That brings this inning to a close, and it's on to the next one.